What's going on YouTube? Today we're doing an oil change on a 2019 Dodge Ram 1500 Hemi. Procedure on this is pretty simple. Just pull the oil cap there. We're fixing to raise it up. I already got it up. Got the rack set up. And we're going to pull it up. Now that we got the truck up on the rack, what I like to do while I'm back here is go and give the tires a hit, make sure nothing's loose. Check the linkages back here, make sure there's no rust, no holes in the exhaust, no leaking whatsoever. Tap the other two tires, make sure nothing's loose. What I don't like about this particular truck is the bar right here in the way of the oil drain plug, and you got the rack pinion and all-wheel drive system pretty much in the way of the oil filter, which is back behind here. Let's see it better right there. Dodge could have done better with that. Now what you do is take a 13 millimeter, crack this open. Got one right here. I've already got it somewhat loose, just not hand loose just yet. Can't exactly get a socket in there. Get your pan. One second. Get that nice and tight. Be careful, this will splatter. Like I said, Dodge didn't plan that really well. While that's draining, I like to check the tread depth. 9. 8. 9. And 10. So 9, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. You will see an oddball tread wear pattern because the driver's side rear is your pulling tire. So 9, 8, 9, and 10. So this does call for a rotate, so all we're going to do is rotate the passenger side rear and the driver's side front. Now this is done draining, go ahead and put the plug back in. Hands, take your wrench, go ahead and get it nice and snug. It ain't got to be super tight. About 35 foot-pounds is plenty. Bring this on over here so we can get to the oil filter. Now that we're over here, go ahead and take your wrench. Get it loose. By hand. Best thing for this type of truck is to get it from the front side. You got all this electronic stuff in the way. Make sure it's lined up. Then crack it up, let it drain. Now that it's drained, I went on ahead and take the old canister out, put the new canister in. This is my phone here. We're going to go through the front side and get it in the hole. Get it started here. Now you don't need any wrenches, just get the filter nice and hand tight. Filter's about 18 foot-pounds, so it's about hand tight. This particular oil change does make a little bit of a mess over the rack and pinion in the all-wheel drive system. So I'm gonna get all this cleaned up and get her pulled down. Now that we got everything lowered down and rotated the tires, now we're gonna put 7 quarts of 520. Everything else is looking pretty clean up underneath here. This truck only has about 36,000 miles on it. I don't see no leaking anywhere. Now before I lowered the truck, I went ahead and rotated those 2 tires and checked the brake pads too. Everything looks pretty good on it. We use a preloaded oil gun. It'll stop right at 7. Alright, now that I got the oil in it, I done checked the fluid level, cranked it, rechecked it. Now what we're going to do is reset the oil life. We're going to turn it to the run position without starting the engine. What you'll do is just, without touching the brake, just hit this twice, and then you're going to hit the gas pedal 3 times. And that resets your oil life. We're going to scroll to this. You got the oil pressure and your oil life on that little icon right there. Oil life's at 100%. We'll go back to customer settings, and that'll be it.